Hello, everyone. This is Archive 12, and today I've been looking forward to getting to this, but unfortunately, last week I had to take a small hiatus in order to take care of a bunch of stuff because I am going on vacation to Louisiana next weekend. So I'm trying my best to try and get some reactions done now, and keep some reactions going throughout the week, since there aren't going to be reactions next weekend. But we'll see exactly how far I go because it's going to be a very long and busy work and packing schedule leading up to next Wednesday. But let's focus on this. This is the new Miracle Sound song, Purest Gold. It's about Malenia from Elden Ring, and it's featuring, I almost said the Christmas voice, the Charismatic Voice. I've never heard of the Charismatic Voice before, so this is going to be a new experience for me. And I imagine it's probably going to be a new experience for a lot of people. So yeah, you know what to do. Click on the links down below. Go run this up. Go support Miracle Sound and the Charismatic Voice. And without further ado, let's get started.
On the wings of the butterfly,
Ooh.
on the rings of the falling sky, I linger in my dreams to stay the pain. On the wings of the butterfly, we will sing of a mother's life, and every sorry soul shall know my name.
Wow. I don't know what else to say about that except wow. That was one of the most beautiful openings to a Miracle Sound song that I think I have ever heard. Hands down, without question. Holy crap. I was not expecting the double pedal bass drum in the background, bringing some like heavy metal, death metal vibes to this cinematic orchestral rock song, if I'm to be perfectly honest. Okay, before we actually get straight into the next verse, can we just talk about that entire instrumental section? Because I've heard a vast majority, if not all, of Miracle Sound's songs. I think I've got pretty much their entire like library on like 4 different playlists. And their Elden Ring and Dark Souls and other like symphonic rock dark fantasy songs specifically in a 5th playlist. I don't recall a song that did what those drums were doing that precisely. And I don't recall a song where like the percussion alone changed the entire vibe. Like if you remove the percussion, it would be what one would consider to be what you would expect from I don't want to say stereotypical, but a standard. That still doesn't sound right. It, it would be what you'd expect from an Elden Ring song. There we go. Like if you heard any number of Elden Ring songs, especially if they were in game, without the drums going ham in the background, I imagine you would almost expect that to be part of the Elden Ring soundtrack to an extent. Maybe like a fight song or a boss battle song or a dramatic song or something like that. But the vibe changes entirely when you put those percussion instruments in. With the double bass pedal and the snare drum and trap set just going off. I don't think there was a single point in that section there where they weren't playing at like Mach 7. With them going that fast, it changes that vibe of that section completely. It's no longer just like something you'd hear in the soundtrack. It is now like something you hear in the soundtrack amplified with a whole lot of creative process. And I don't think I can recall another like song that Miracle of Sound has done that has made me think that. That made me think that this potentially could have been in the soundtrack, but then like was a remix of a song that was in the soundtrack. That's what this song reminds me of right now in the instrumental. Especially in that section where there was no lyrics whatsoever, it was just the instrumental. It reminds me of something that could have been in the soundtrack, but then he took that and remixed it to make it so much more grandiose. That was just impressive, is I think the best word to say.
Beneath the empty room, the leaves come gently falling. My golden guys are failing remedy. Our tree is halved and hewn, yet I can hear you calling. Your voice still echoes silently. Torn apart are we. I've waited so long for you, carried on for you, until the faintest home I hold. I've waited so long for you, carried this burden through, fend off the fortunes long foretold. To rot in your scorn.
If that was the chorus, that may be one of the best sounding choruses in a Miracle of Sound song. This could be the best Miracle of Sound song that has ever been produced so far. I am excited to see where this goes. This is a journey. This is an epic.
To rot in your scorn. On the wings of the butterfly, in the deep where we demand die, I shed my stickings in this falling fire. All the ruin that I have wrought, all the scars of the battle's fought, through sightless eyes I gaze into the dark. And in my still repose, time passes oh so slowly. In shrouded shelter I remain confined, until the flower grows. Last summer the light will hold me, so I may bloom a final time. I will dance divine. I've waited so long for.
Okay, so Elden Ring fans, Elden Ring lore masters, I'm catching a lot of stuff that I could easily see be part of Malenia's story. But since I am not a player of Elden Ring, Dark Souls, I think I said Elden Souls. Whatever. Since I'm not a fan of playing Soulborn style games because I suck at them and I don't have time to get good between YouTube and work and writing fan fiction and like actually having a social life. Like I don't have time to deal with like continuously getting my ass kicked. So I need to know Melania's backstory. You guys helped me with Half Wolf. You guys helped me when I reacted to Aviator's song Half Wolf and telling me about like the story of the Half Wolf. Can you please tell me the story of Melania? And tell me like so that way I understand the context of what's being sung here. Because I can kind of piece together some things, but not enough is in the song as of yet for me to truly understand what she has been through and what her story is and why she is where she is and how she is when you first encounter her, or if you encounter her again in the new expansion. I don't know if she's coming back in the new expansion. But can someone please like describe to me, like give me her summary so that way I can understand this song better? Because I would love to understand this song better. See, and now, like, it's been there for a while, but now, like, introducing the electric components, the electric string instruments, I think that's an electric bass. Maybe that's electric guitar, but I think it's electric bass. But by introducing those, it went from like a normal symphonic rock song to a like symphonic metal, and now it's like transitioning slower and slower into like symphonic like dark metal, symphonic death metal, sort of almost, but it still maintains this epic presence. That thanks to the vocals of the charismatic voice, are driving the entire song home. Like it just keeps adding to itself. It started off as like something you would expect from a the actual soundtrack with lyrics and remixed with epic drums. And now it's got an entire like almost an entire orchestra's worth of instrumentation with now a freaking heavy metal band all together. All together. This is the best Miracle Sound song. Hands down, no questions asked.
wings of the butterfly, from the wings of the falling sky, I linger in my dreams to stay the pain. On the wings of the butterfly, we will sing of a mother's life, and every starry soul shall know my name. They will know my name. I've waited so long for you, carrying on for you, until the faintest hope I hold. I've waited so long for you, carrying this burden till end of my fortunes come foretold. To rot in purest gold, to rot in purest gold. In darkness I will dance divine.
Wow. Look at I if you look at all of the Miracle of Sound songs that I think uh, I'm sorry, I got caught by what it do days. Anyway, if you look at all the Miracle of Sound songs that he has produced for Elden Ring, and as a whole for all Dark Souls, for all Soulsborne games in general, I lump those ones up specifically because of the fact that they all have very similar themes to them throughout their progression. This one, hands down, goes above and beyond any of the others. Nothing that he has produced so far holds a candle to this. A few of them come close, but this is top. This is the top of anything that he has produced, either for Elden Rings, Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, or pretty much any other song. Just wow. That's all I can say. I am absolutely flabbergasted and blown away by what he's managed to bring here today. And shout out to the Charismatic Voice, because oh my god, that was an experience. And I genuinely don't think I have heard a voice that could have fit that song better. I don't know any other singer that could have fit that song better. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am Arkafa12, and I will see you in the next video.